some more Xbox Cloud Gaming. Um, if you don't know what I'm doing, you could go back to the last video, the one where I played it's Fusion Frenzy. Take a look at that. I'm explaining. I'm going through. I have a subscription to the Xbox Game Pass, and going through that gives me access to the cloud gaming service. As it says here, it is a beta still, but it from all that I've played on it, it seems fine. I've had barely any issues with it. Most of the time, I forget I'm even using it. It's just like I'm playing it locally. And everything is, I don't have to download anything. I just start running it. But enough. Enough of me exhorting praise on Xbox Cloud Gaming. They're not paying me. They're not paying me. In fact, I'm paying them. Only for maybe a few more weeks. But let's jump into it. Let's start going through. I'm gonna click on this. Start going through some of these. Surgeon Simulator too. What is Craftopia? Should I jump in? Maybe in a little bit. There's another game that I want to play. Let's see. Oh, we're already deep in the list. Remembered where I was in the list. I wanted to play this guy here. I think this is a Cult Classic Returns. Is this a reboot, a remake, a sequel? I don't know. Let's jump into it. And there's the How's Your Day Going spaceship. We're gonna be seeing that a lot, I think, as we get through these games today. Probably gonna do a few of these. Fiancés, hanging out with some friends. So I'm left alone, and what can I do? What should I do? But play some of these games on the Xbox Cloud Gaming. Let's full screen this. Let's jump over to it. Let's see, how's that look, folks? I should also mention, I was recording a lot of these in 720, partially for my own convenience, and partially because I don't know, it's coming over the. I can't actually tell if it makes a difference because it's coming over the cloud gaming. I feel like it's 720. I feel like it's 720. Might actually be a 1080. I don't know. I don't actually know. But when I recorded it to Twitch, I just actually downloaded the other one right before I started this one, and significantly smaller file size than when I have OBS just do a 1080p. Even the 720 recording, I don't know what OBS is doing that it's that it has such a large file size. Presence acquired. Okay, let's jump into it. This was added. Okay. I heard the doorbell ring. The person walked away, so I think they just delivered something. But that's not gonna stop the stream, folks. Nothing stops the stream. Actually, a lot of things stop the stream. That's a lot of I just mouse past it, controller past it. That was a lot of save slots for this game. Is there like multiple endings? Is there decisions? Can we just... Oh.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Okay. Should I start?
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
All right. Am I the alien in that craft? Did somebody do the voice? Somebody famous did the voice for this guy, the alien.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
Is that the voice for Invader
You
Zim?
lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
For action?
The second one.
Didn't specify.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
Alright.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Is it
Our
Earth?
destination.
It's Earth.
The planet Earth.
Alright. Alright. No more cutscenes. I'm good on cutscenes. Let's jump into it. I feel like I rented this game or something when it was out on PlayStation 2 or whatever. I never really played it though. Okay, let's start the mission. No more cutscenes. No more cutscenes. At some point I have to put down my fist and say no more cutscenes. That's a thing with some of these games on the Xbox, and some of these games in general, all of games. I've noticed a lot of it's too many cutscenes. Go through it.
And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
Okay. Camera movement. Okay. The long, you know, the cutscenes
peer
are
into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex
optional,
scan.
which is good.
Rip the preliterate thoughts
And
from
I'm
their
also
pathetic
appreciating that there's not
brains.
it's okay. Why do?
Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
Okay.
Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
I'm gonna blow up the cows.
Eat with their mouths. I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive.
Alright.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground.
Perfect!
Oh, okay. Just all of them?
Curse these creatures.
Throw.
Good work, Crypto.
Done it.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for
Going through this.
This looks like a job for the Zapumatic. Fry that farmer.
Okay.
Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer.
Alright.
You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
It's true. He's not. Okay. Okay.
Be merciless. Let none survive.
Oh, my thing is red. It's as they said, if any shock would be lethal. Yep. Oh, he is like really paper
Be
then.
merciless. Let none survive.
Let them come to me. Throw. There we go. Just brainstem. What brainstem? This thing? Yeah. Grabbing that brainstem. Two. Grabbing the brains.
You want a piece of me?
That didn't work at all. Throw.
Excellent, Crypto.
Oh. Okay. Oh, just pick him up. Pick him up. Pick him up. Yes, there we go.
Good work, Crypto.
There we the levitation thing is not exact.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
got my
silo?
arrow electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
Okay. Stop him from getting in
Oh,
the
the
spaceship.
Veronity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Brand's checking with me. Oh, I thought.
Speak up!
Drop me now!
Crypto, my radar shows more humans. Hurry to the saucer! Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Oh, okay. Grab more brainstems.
Take a spin in your saucer. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting.
Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age!
Okay.
Perfect!
Oh, I've run out of laser juice. What else am I hitting? This thing? How do I, oh, okay, okay, I see. I see. Okay. That thing?
Nice shooting, Crypto!
Alright.
Crypto!
A lot of cutscenes.
I hereby give
Like I
you
said, it's
official
good that you
permission
can kind of skip them. And
destroy all humans!
there you go. It's a good game. They said the name of the game. It's a good game. Alright, how do I get him? Just hit him with a laser beam. Hit everything with a laser beam.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle.
With Y. I'm trying a Y. Oh, is that not? Can I not use the tank? Shoot the laser at the tank. Maybe the giant spaceship is not the proper thing to use against people. I just can't. Oh, there we go. There we go.
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
A push to where? Oh. Let's go here. Oh, buddy. Oh. There you go. Oh, come on.
Perfect!
exploded. Stole so much of that tank's energy that the windmill next to it exploded. Still shooting. This guy? Who's that thing? Oh, jeez. Tank.
Excellent work, Crypto.
Okay. I wouldn't get that far. It was okay work at best.
Did you see what I saw? You bet your sweet ass I did.
I feel like none of the people in this look
Little
right.
green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Okay. Okay.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Okay. I feel like you said that already. I should have skipped that. We didn't need to. We don't need that. Oh.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say, some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
I don't have enough. I need to grab more brains. Alright. Moving on. Challenge unlocked. New mission. Let's go to the new mission. Alright. Just jump into it. It's a fun game. You know, I definitely feel the, like, you know, mid to, you know, like mid 2000s PlayStation 2 era.
Crypto, I see a horde of humans up ahead,
feel of it.
congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan.
Alright. So whether or not a human is looking at you. Okay.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Okay. Check. Okay.
Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly inconspicuous, you know.
Okay. Hollow Blob. Hollow Bob.
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the Cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
Where's there? Oh, there's the person over here.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam. Clearly, the best test of a viable presidential candidate is, do I want to invite him over for a barbecue?
I love a man in uniform. Oh, wait. I am a man in uniform.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
What exactly is an udder anyway? Ugly-looking thing.
Mr. Ed versus Francis the Talking Mule.
It's
Now
another
that's
me.
a debate I'd like to see.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
That Burt Withers makes my britches burn. His TV show makes us country folk out to be stupid.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Is that a JFK impersonation? Mayor Quimby, if you will.
From the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
I'll shoot them aliens something fierce if they get near my
I'm feeling wild today. Maybe that Ike seems like the guy I'd want to have over for a barbecue. He's got my vote. So that's what they mean by a roll in the hay. Seems like
Oh, the heartland. Did that cow just speak to me? Say something.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
my mind says Amos, but my body says Andy.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Where's Miss Rockwell?
Yeah, knock it off, Bill.
Is it just me, or is the sidewalk oozing? I want to be a cowgirl, but who would be my cowboy? Ooh, there it is again, that not-so-fresh feeling.
Is she in this tent? Okay. Oh no.
I
feel a sudden irresistible urge to wear pants and change my name to Ellie Mae.
Queen! Finally, I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. Roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying...
Alright.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go.
Virginia Woolf was right. No one is afraid of her. Doesn't Judy know that Manila guy's gay? I think she's living somewhere over the rainbow. Good night, Tomboy. Oh, wait. It's still daytime.
Is it? Did you stop? What's going on? What's the problem here?
Which way's the exit?
Oh, okay.
Get away from me! Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap! Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels! Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
I must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods. Especially not in fairy tales
Everybody
or
just...
films.
Oh, okay.
Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here.
I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked. My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening?
I feel like the humor is just a little bit off, but not quite there. I've said it before in other videos. Humor is hard to do in video games.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Never fails.
Okay.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
Martha, come quick! There's a jam! They're eating the turnips!
Down, you little space hamster!
It's not really doing it. This one? Yay! Alright. Okay. Got other stuff around. This car. Look at that. Oh no! Space baby. There we go. working pretty good. Let's keep using that. Oh. Like, rotate it. There we go. Right perspective on it. Hit this thing? Is that a rock? Can't grab the rock. Let's do this. Okay. Grab that. No. I got the... Yeah, there we go. So this thing... Didn't do anything. Oh, someone's hitting me. Who's hitting me? Ow, ow. Stop it. It's still alive? Jeez. Holy moly. Have to throw stuff at it. What button was it? Oh. Oh. This one. This one. There we go.
It came from outer space.
Oh, something firing at me. Was that a tank? I should grab the tank. Tank. Hey, come on, tank. Over here. Wow, that's a strong stage. Different perspective. Let's go this way. Yay! Yay! There we go. Flomp. It's unimpressive. Alright.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun? Or your
Yeah.
abilities?
Okay. I think hitting more people's good. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's call it there though. I feel like that was a good look at Destroy All Humans. The remake, remaster, sequel, whatever this thing is. I think I'll close it out there. I'll go eat some food or something. And then I'll be back in a little bit. I don't know if anyone's watching. If you're watching this, thanks for watching. If you're not watching this, what are you doing? What are you doing? Watch the video. Alright. Adios.